Hi everyone, it is a 36th episode of The Perfect Monday and today we are going to do a Santa. It will be the easy nail art for your clients so you can recreate it in those really busy weeks, and I hope you will really enjoy this tutorial. If you did, give me a like and subscribe to this channel. That's the Santa which we are going to paint, and I will show you exactly how to do it. Again, not overly too complicated, there is not much detail, but I think it looks cool for a Christmas nails. So we are starting off with painting the nails on natural color, and I have choose the 143 Feel Good. It has a really nice kind of skin color look, and I thought this will be just perfect for a background for a Santa. And then give it a cure. On my previous tutorials, I have shown you also how to do the Santa outfit, and that looks cool together too. I'm actually show you both of them. So that will kind of give you a more complete design if your clients request it. And we will be using again the mixing palette, and during the curing time I will be also preparing the colors. So again, the paint on French gel. I'm just going to put some on the side. And then we are going to need some gold sparkle. That's the iconic style. Just a drop of it on the side. That's my tip cure, so I can apply the second layer. And give it a cure. We're also going to need some red color. So I'm going to use that nice red. And we're going to need a drop of the pink color. Plus a top coat. So just a drop of the top coat going on my mixing palette as well. And some black, which I've got really on the end. So just grab it from the pot. That's my tip almost cure. And the first step which we are going to do is to paint the red outfits, which is a Santa. That's a nice new word. Which is a Santa hat and the bottom of it. So I'm using the red, and I'm just applying the kind of shape of the face, following the shape of the face, so a bit rounded shape. And then color it in. We are going to do exactly the same on the top, because that's the place where the hat is going to be. And again, following kind of like those rounded shape of the face. After you have finished this step, we can give it a flash cure. When painting more complicated designs, we don't need to fully cure it because the cures kind of accumulate. I'm just freezing the product so it doesn't run. Our next step is to paint his mouth and to paint his nose as well. And again, we're still using the red color. So the nose is kind of like right in the middle of the tip. So find the middle and then paint the nose. He has a really decent nose, red nose. I think that's making it look kind of cute. I'm kind of full of cold, so my eyes are really watery today. That is a decent size. And then we want to paint the mouth as well. Make it bigger because later on when we are going to add the beard, we're going to cover some of it. And on the bottom, so that's his mouth done, and I can give it again a flash cure. We also need to paint the black details, so I'm just going to grab the scoop of this foil design gel, which is almost empty. See, that's how I like it. And we need to paint the belt. Just a black line. Sorry, when painting the lines, I need to hold the breath. Especially with the watery eyes full of cold. Awesome, we've got the belt done, and we're also missing an eyes. So I'm going to use the dotting tool. To paint his eyes. 1. And 2. I've got his eyes painted. I'm going to touch up the nose now as well, and what we are going to do is give it a little bit of the shadow. So I'm mixing my black with the drop of the top coat and the red. So this way we have given some shadow to the nose. I'm going to touch up this eye as well because it's a bit smaller. Okay, and give it a flash cure again. We also need to do a little bit of the shadow inside his mouth. So exactly the same like we did it on the nose. We are using a tiny bit of the red mixed with the black and the top coat. This is the nicest and the easiest way to do the shadows. Using the same color with the drop of the black. Give it a flash cure to freeze it. And prepare your next paint. So at this stage I'm going to use the pink, like a really nice bright pink, with a top coat. Mix it in with the top coat, and then we are going to do his cheeks because he's cold. Just lots of kind of rounded movement. And because we've got this top coat, it looks like really nicely faded. If you want a bit more pigment, just go and pick up the pure product with no top coat and just blend it all nice in. So the first cheek is done. Do exactly the same on the other side. Lots of top coat in. And if you feel that it needs a bit more pigment, just go with the tiny bit more of the gel polish, which is nicely blending in because of the top coat. So that's his cheeks done. He's getting some color. Give it a flash cure again. And we can move on into the last two steps, and that's a tiny bit of the highlight on his nose. Again, white mixed with the top coat. And we are going to do this highlight on his nose. So his nose is highlighted. I can give it again a flash cure. Go into the gold glitter. And we are going to paint the clamp, the gold clamp. It's just the lines. But you want the black to be visible still inside. I'm going to give it again a cure, and then we can top coat it because all the white, of course you could do it with just white, but it's a Christmas time and I like the glitter, so I'm going to use the sugar technique for it. Applying a top coat on the entire tip. and cure it. For sugar, I will sprinkle with some mermaid effect on the top. And I have done like quite a lot of tutorials on how to do the sugar. So I'm just going to cure my tip and move on into the furry beads and a beard. So we can finish, not the beard. Oh, I'm rubbish at pronouncing this one. It's always sound like the beard, the flying one. Yeah. That's my tip cure. And we can paint his beard. Sorry guys, I know I might pronounce it totally wrong. So just outline, nice. Keep those rounded shape. And do the same for his beard. So when you're painting the beard, make sure you don't cover the nose. Like you still want to see those definition in there. And this part, I even don't know, mustache. Oh, there we are, that's a mustache. So I'm painting a mustache. It's like a letter C, upside down, half a moon. So now you can see why I wasn't bothered too much about the mouth, because we are covering them with this mustache and the beard. Now just cover it all. Color it in, and then we will do the furry parts, where the fur is. Just going to lift his mustache higher up. That's better. You don't want to go too even at the beard, and then you just doing couple squiggles, not too much, just an odd hairs, and then lots of wee hairs on the top. So we're just going very quick with the brush. And again. And then do that opposite way. So this way we have created a really nice furry effect. Sprinkle with the glitter, and that's our Santa done. So I'm just using the mermaid effect, and I will give you a link in the description of this video. And give it a cure. When curing the sugar, again, give it a proper cure, so it doesn't come off and your clients can be happy with those nails for a really long time. And that's the finished results. Save your time waiting on the curing. A cute Santa. The outfit have been done in a previous videos. You can check that out as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. And if you existing subscriber, just let me know in the comments what you think about this design. And yeah, I hope you have really enjoyed watching it. Thanks guys, bye!